On this episode of Where the Ranch Meets the Road, the LaGreca family spends the week at Glacier National Park.
Today is Friday, July 10th. I think it's just after 5 p.m. We just pulled into Great Falls, Montana. It was a 6.5 hour drive day, which is really, really long. I can't remember how many miles, like 450. And these days are long with the kids. Joe's pretty frustrated with all three of them. If it's not one, it's the other. If it's not that one, it's the third, and sometimes all three. And but we pulled in and we came straight to a park, and kids are playing. I can turn this around like this. They're playing on that structure there. We don't know where we're camping tonight, but we're headed towards Glacier, and hopefully we'll get a spot for the next week because I go back to work. And that's it for now from this crew. We'll probably have happy hour here pretty soon. If not at this park, then somewhere where we park for the night. See you next time. The 4-mile round-trip hike to Avalanche Lake was by far our most favorite hike to date. The scenery was beautiful, the lake was amazing, and the kids did great on this hike. I think this might be our first s'mores of the whole trip.
Well, so far.
Over charcoal.
Lift them up and we're blowing it.
Is this considered multitasking or reuse? Repurpose reuse? Cook steak on charcoal and then do marshmallows?
Yeah.
Do I have one or is there only two?
There's only two.
And you're up next, big boy.
Can I do this one?
Number 2?
No.
It's
My
actually
second one.
really good when you let the chocolate melt like that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, going back to work was pretty tough, but being in Glacier provided a great place for the kids and Joe to hike around and see the sights while I had to get back into my work. This night, right as I was cooking dinner, was the personal injury that sent me to the floor twice and Nicholas passed out the next day. A story for another time, but he's healing well.
Criticizing the conditions. Secretary Lane quickly responded to Mather with a note suggesting that, if you don't like the way the national parks are run, why don't you come down to Washington and run them yourself? Lane went on to say, I can't offer you rank or fame or salary, only the chance to do some great public service. Well, that seemed to be motivation enough for Mather, and that's exactly what he did. At age 47, Mather signed on for 1 year. But such was his passion for the work, he stayed on as the first director of the National Park Service until he passed away in 1929 at the young age of 62. Mather realized that the automobile was the way of the future, and roads had to happen. But under his watchful eye, he pushed for the creation of a single scenic main road, rather than a spider web of pavement spreading to all corners of the protected park. Money was allocated, and by 1921, the highway to the Lake McDonald Lodge from West Glacier was complete. In the older days, the constantly melting glaciers up above would trickle down and create a waterfall at the entrance. That is a pretty cool feature, but it caused some rock stability issues. The 2 observational windows that you'll see didn't used to have the masonry railings. Those were added later. In 1966, when work was done to increase the size of the tunnel, they also lined it with concrete and added a drainage system. I know it sounds like a bummer. I think I would have liked the more rustic version. If you're going to take pictures or walk into the tunnel, just park safely and watch out for other cars who might have trouble seeing you inside the tunnel.
Those windows are cool.
Whoa, there's a bunch of snow over there.
Uh-huh.
This was our very first time on the Going to the Sun Road, and we got to see waterfalls, snow, mountain goats, and amazing sights the whole day. It was one beautiful stop after another. If I could recommend any national park today, I would recommend Glacier National Park. You have to see this place. Mountain goat right there. We're headed to the Hidden Valley on the top of Logan Pass in Glacier. And it's pretty snowy on the ground. Weather's beautiful outside. We got a long walk still. And no, we don't have snowshoes or snow gear or snow poles. That's all right. I'll just go slow.
With the Sandberry Lions flag. Across the great nation.
I think I speak for everyone in the family when I say that Glacier was probably our favorite week of vacation. We got to see the most amazing things, including playing in the snow. The weather was great. I had to go back to work, but at least there were hikes and things for the kids to do. Of course, we had our fair share of meltdowns and physical, personal injuries, but we made it, and we were on to the next place.
Please subscribe to us. See you next time, where the ranch meets the road.